Breaking news, Collier County is seeing its first cases of measles in 10 years. At least 2 cases identified at Ave Maria University. The Department of Health says this could be part of a cluster. The case of measles, the first case in Collier County since 2016. Right now at 5, Gulf Coast News reporter Kyle Schmidt is live in the Ave Maria community where people are getting tested.
That's right. Ave Maria University has not shared if the people with measles were students or staff. Now, the people on campus here tell me that they have been receiving constant emails from the university updating them to get tested if they are not vaccinated.
It's a very interesting situation. It kind of has a COVID-like feel to it almost, just with all the vaccine precautions, quarantine if you're sick, so on and so forth. So,
Students and staff at Ave Maria University got an email saying the Florida Department of Health confirmed cases of measles involving members on campus. The health department has not responded to our request for information.
I would hope that everyone would be extra careful to make sure that they're not spreading it.
The Mater Dei Clinic told us there are 2 measles cases. They are testing people today who think they may have been exposed. These tests can take up to 24 hours to get results. They are also giving people the MMR shots, also known as measles, mumps, and rubella.
Yeah, so vaccinated students right now can kind of proceed with their regular day-to-day activities, but if you're unvaccinated, you got to kind of self-isolate. If you're experiencing any symptoms, obviously you got to go see the nurse,
These symptoms can include high fever, cough, runny nose, and red, watery eyes.
As soon as we were aware that there was a problem in the community, we very quickly wanted to be able to provide a place for people to come, find out if they have the virus.
Spiller says the biggest concern right now is preventing any more spreading of the virus.
And we're getting live updates, we've gotten 3 updates even today about it. So they're giving us pretty real-time updates about, protocols and what to follow and stuff like that.
The university requires vaccinations against the measles. Now people can request an exemption. We will keep you updated if we hear back from the health department or the university about who got sick, where they were, and how many people got exposed. Reporting live on Ave Maria, Kyle Schmidt, Gulf Coast News.
Up until last year, the Department of Health posted cases of measles. In Lee and Charlotte, there have been no cases of the disease on record since 2005, according to the data available from the health department online.
Now, these cases come as a controversial bill is moving forward in the state legislature. A Senate committee just narrowly approved a proposal to give parents another way to opt their children out of required vaccinations. Supporters say the bill puts parents in the driver's seat, allowing exemptions based on personal preferences, not just religion. Opponents say this is just going to make outbreaks more likely. Lee Health is warning their staff to be on the lookout for suspicious cases coming into the emergency room. Anyone with the symptoms on your screen will be immediately isolated from the lounge and triage zones.
The CDC reports only 88% of kindergartners in Florida were vaccinated against measles last school year, well below the 90% recommended for herd immunity. Measles is highly contagious. There is a 90% infection rate for unvaccinated people who come in contact with measles.
You can track measles cases across the country right now. Take a look at your phone. We sent out a push notification through the Gulf Coast News app. You can track cases with our interactive map.